There are currently 194 billion disposable masks and gloves being used worldwide every month, and I'm sure we've all seen a shocking amount of them being disposed of incorrectly, ending up as litter on city streets, spoiling beauty spots such as beaches, and even polluting the ocean. My name is Emily Stevenson and I'm the co-founder of Beach Guardian. Over the past few weeks, we've seen a dramatic increase in the amount of PPE littered on our beach cleans. And over the past few days in particular, we've been looking at this issue more closely with support from Greenpeace. We first wanted to take some images showing the true scale of the PPE problem with some of the masks we'd already found on our beach cleans. Now, PPE items such as the masks are typically made up of plastic polymers, most of which are non-recyclable and non-biodegradable, meaning these items are adding to the already extensive plastic pollution problem, posing risks to wildlife that we're well acquainted with now, such as ingestion and entanglement. So check out what we found when we went on a PPE hunt to see what was littered in the environment. Just like that, right there in the car park, we'd already found 2 face masks. And then down on the beach, as well as some of the other items of litter we came across and collected, there was yet another mask in amongst the sand. So sadly, we were able to find 3 face masks that evening on Fistral Beach, and the following day at Porthcothan Bay was all too similar. But this time we were actually heading out on paddleboards to see what we could find in the ocean, and you could say that this served as a stark reminder of just how precious our coastlines are. What an absolutely glorious day that was, and what a beautiful place to spend it. Well, as chance would have it, we actually planned to return to Porthcothan Bay the following morning for a community beach clean, where we were joined by lots of incredible and empowered volunteers. So let's check out what they found. So even more face masks found on the beach. But as I said at the start of the video, it's not just on beaches that you can find these littered PPE items. Arguably, it's in town and city centres where you'll find it in such vast quantities. Knowing this, we decided it was time to take a walk around Weybridge at town centre to see what we could find. As expected, we found a bunch of face masks littered around Weybridge, 11 in total, which is a shameful amount, but we actually saved the most shocking litter pick till last, and for this we head to an industrial estate. have just finished my 1 hour litter pick around my local industrial estate, and this is a litter picking route that I've done almost every month during lockdown to monitor the levels of PPE. Last month I found 152 items of PPE, and that was a mix of gloves and masks. The month before I found 171 just gloves, no masks at all. So this is before it was mandatory to wear your masks in supermarkets. Well, I've just done the litter pick again. In just 1 hour, I have found 176 items of PPE. Well, there we have it, the story behind the shots. In just a few days, we found 65 littered face masks and hundreds of plastic gloves. Though the situation may seem dire, we hope that this story can provide you with some hope. Throughout this adventure for PPE, we've seen some of the most beautiful sights Britain has to offer. And we've seen empowered individuals coming together and the difference that this can make. And that's what we're taking away from this experience. We're surrounded by so much beauty and wonder, and we all have a role in keeping it that way. Just by ensuring we're disposing of our PPE correctly and using reusables wherever possible. We don't need a few people doing things perfectly, but instead it'll be everybody trying collectively that will turn the tide. Thank you.